Why do we have a share command? Why is there a share command? Do we really like share around here? Do you believe in life after love, Alex? All right. So we are back with a little bit more legacy today. We're playing some red green lands. So this deck has 35 lands and then 20 25 other cards. Four of them are Mox Diamonds. Mox Diamonds, of course, love to have this many lands in the deck. So Mox Diamond, when it enters the battlefield, or sorry, as it's entering the battlefield, you must discard a land. If you do not, it goes directly to the graveyard without you being able to use it. But if you do discard a land for it, then you get a Mox that taps for any color. So that gives us some explosive fast mana. With which, what can we do? Well, we can play Exploration. This says an enchantment for 1 mana. It says we may play an additional land on each of our turns. Excuse me. Which is very, very powerful when putting many lands into play is our plan. We have Crop Rotation. This is a instant speed tutor for lands. Gets any kind of land, so that's pretty powerful. We've got Light from the Loams, 2 mana sorcery that lets us pick up 3 lands from our graveyard. This is our most powerful sort of card advantage engine, which has gotten to team up with newcomer Valakut Exploration. So this is from Zendikar Rising. It's an enchantment for 3 mana with no static text, essentially. But it has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under our control, we exile the top card of our library, and we can play that card for as long as it remains exiled. At the beginning of our end step, if there are cards exiled with Valakut Exploration, we put them into our graveyard and deal damage to our opponent equal to the number of cards. So this is sort of a card draw engine. With fetch lands, it becomes incredibly powerful. Not that we have any of those. No, we have 2 of those, which we can go with Life from the Loam. And then we also have Punishing Fire and Grove of the Burnwillows to deal with all sorts of creature decks. So this is just a deck that sort of sets up a very powerful, grindy engine that is not easy for opponents to interact with, but in this format, not too hard because they do have Wasteland a lot of the time. But then again, so do we. So Wasteland plus Exploration plus Life from the Loam means we can just lock down people's mana depending on what they're playing. We have Field of the Dead from Core 20. So once we have 7 lands with different names in play, we start generating a bunch of zombies. We do have the Dark Depths Thespian Stage combo, in addition to the fact that we have Thespian Stage just to copy other types of lands we might want. There's a single Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale in here. This gives all creatures a 1 mana upkeep cost, or they are destroyed. Note that does not help you against indestructible creatures like Merit Lage. We even have a Ghost Quarter in here, so sort of got all our bases covered. We got the 5th Wasteland. So I have never played this deck before, I don't think. It's a very interesting way to interact with the game of Magic, and I am really excited to try it out. So let's go. Lands. Everyone likes lands. I'm looking at this hand and going, I have no idea if this is keepable. I feel like it's not because we don't have any acceleration. Like we our engine doesn't get going very quickly, and since we're on the draw, it's probably a really bad idea to keep this hand. Like it has a loam, it has a library, but opponent mull to 6. Let's also take a mull. This is much better, much better. I think I'm bottoming Punishing Fire here. We got double Wasteland plus Exploration. Now, if I don't have to Wasteland on one, that'll be okay because then we get to resolve Exploration onto. I'm definitely bottoming the Punishing Fire. We'll see what we end up against here. Basic land. Well, can't win them all. You'll have to play a non-basic someday, opponent. On that day, I'll be ready. You bitch your ass. Now they're going to play a Wasteland and kill my Taiga? Nope. Would not have bottomed the fires? I don't know what this deck is vulnerable to. I feel like if this is like Sneak and Show or, sorry, Omnitel, blue-green Omnitel, like that's really bad. We've got Ghost Quarter against the deck with basics in it. Interesting. Oh, it's a Food Chain. All right, I played against this the other day. Food Chain. All right. We might have a little bit of time. And by a little bit of time, I mean like 2 turns. No, I understand, Roy. I got you. I knew you were just being you. My Thespian stage can become a snow-covered forest, though. So, that ain't not bad. They exiled a Manipulate Fate. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, the other version was playing multiple Mist Hologriffins and Squee. Maybe they have some of those cards in their hand right now? They don't need Squee, but the other version was playing Squee. Well, that's not bad. So I can play Mox Diamond, play Exploration, and go land. Although I won't necessarily be able to play anything I draw off the Exploration this turn. So I don't... I need to find a Life from the Loam or a Sylvan Library, but I can't worry about it right now. The deck is set up correctly, but yeah, the bot left. The bot is back. There you go. Okay. You would have quartered them there potentially. I know their deck list is playing more lands. Library? Oh, I can't cast it this turn. Fuck. All right. I should have saved my land drops till next turn, probably. Fuck. Yeah. All right. We're learning. Being under the gun already is kind of a pain in the ass. What are they playing? Something with Delve? No, it's Ponder. Okay, weird. Yeah. Quartering ourselves is the play I was thinking of after I discarded it. I meant to discard a Wasteland, but I just didn't. For some reason, I'm over prioritizing the value of the Wasteland, even though I know I'm in a matchup where it's not relevant. Yeah. No, I definitely made a mistake there. If I had kept the Ghost Quarter, we could have played the Ghost Quarter to the stage. It could have Ghost Quartered my Taiga to get a forest and been good to go there. But I did not. Well, we'll see where we end up here. It's a good draw. Exile the top. It's a Grove. I don't need that in this matchup. I think I'd rather just draw more aggressively. So I can go Canopy. Exiles Exploration. Okay. Oh, Exploration. Okay, so we can play the Exploration, then play the Grove. Huh, this is fun. All right. Dark Depths. Fuck. Why does it keep doing this to me? Oh, no. I keep exiling the things I want to have access to. All right. With Thespian Stage, I can copy Horizon Canopy. And then sack the Canopy. See what I draw. All right. Shit. All right. This deck is fantastically cool. Playing it very poorly, obviously, but if I ever hit a Loam, though, I can pick up all those lands from my graveyard. Because the Valakut Exploration doesn't have them just stay in exile. They actually go to our graveyard, which is something I'm kind of getting thrown by. Like, that's a weird way that works. It's just unexpected, I guess, for me. Like, I would expect it to, like, hose itself more, but it doesn't, which is nice. Well, you know what I mean, Roy? Like, usually cards that get exiled that you have access to play to, they just, they just stay in exile. Having them enter your graveyard actually makes a lot of sense for a lot of reasons. I'm just surprised that it gets to be that good. One of those cards that's making, like, no impact in any format except Legacy. Somehow Legacy is the one format where it's making an impact. But it's just because there's a density of enough powerful. Higher variance, but more explosive. Yeah. I mean, I like that. Okay. They could play Mist Hologriffin. No. I'll never beat that card. Okay. Okay. Well, gotta have a pretty good turn here. So do I want to sack my Canopy first? Or do I want to keep it because it's Canopy is a Thespian Stage? So probably not. Heath? That's 2 landfall triggers? Alright. I have 1 more land drop. Crop rotation? Okay, so that gets me Dark Depths. Let's fetch first before I choose anything to do. Is that? Foothills. I can play the Foothills? I have another land drop? Do I? Am I supposed to? Okay. I guess I did. Bog? Sure. Bog champ? Bog champ. Yeah, I just thought I counted right as we were going along, Roy, but I guess I didn't. What did I hit? Another Valakut? No. Thespian state, that's fine. Well, so do I just crop rotation for a Dark Depths here? Because they're going to have infinite creatures next turn. But I don't necessarily know how many flyers they can have. And I don't... I have to play this crop rotation now. But it's going to get me another Valakut trigger. Could crop on their upkeep. I cannot crop on their upkeep. Cropping on their upkeep is not something I can do. Yeah. What's their win con? They have some combo win cons. We just exiled a field. Fuck. Yeah, they have Walking Ballista. Yeah. But we don't know if they actually have it or not. I was kind of considering trying to get a second port, like getting 2 ports down this turn so we could get them off of 4 mana. But they have the Scourge anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. I mean, they're fairly close to being dead, but we just need 1 turn. I think if I had sequenced this game better, we actually could have won this, but I goofed it, which is fine. It's literally my first game with this deck. Well, they're tanking on their Sylvan, so that's a good feeling. I don't think you want an answer for that one. Yeah, there it is. I can also, what the hell? I can also almost definitely guarantee you, Roy, that the food chain price has gone up over the last, I want to say, 7 days. Is food chain on the reserve list? I don't know. You'd have to look it up. Ice Fang. Yipes. Not the reserve list, the list? What? That sounds made up. What is the list then? Mystery booster. Okay. You could just say the mystery booster, like, wait, what? No, it's not a bonus sheet. The whole mystery booster was that. Alright, I'm just going to yield until next one step. If they have the walking ballista, we'll die. The list was 1,300 cards they put in mystery booster. 121 times 11? Fuck, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Was it 11 121 sheets? I feel like it was. It was like 1,300 something cards. Yeah. All right, we're reasonably close there. So let's see. Sphere. Does Sphere help? They sack their 3-drop. They get 4 mana, but this 3-drop now costs 4. They sack their 4-drop. They get 5 mana, but the 4. Yeah. It just means that they get infinite ETB triggers, but nothing more. I guess I gotta have Force of Vigor instead. But I think Sphere is better. Also messes with their cantrips. Punishing Fire doesn't make a lot of sense here. I could probably cut a groove. This makes sense? I think it does. How good is the anti-blue stuff? I don't think very good. Oh, I probably want the Thorn. No, wait, they're mostly playing creatures. I just feel like by the time I'm trying to counter that, like, that's not a great place to be. Cut a library for a choke. Yeah, okay. Why not? I don't hate that. I mean, it's fine. It's not counter kill. I mean, either. What? but if they have the food, I've never seen that deck cast a Griffin from not exile, which means they usually have the food chain in play already. I mean, it's possible. Is food chain a mana ability? You tell me. Yeah, it's a mana ability. You're so what are you confused about? Turn 1 exploration, turn 2 sphere? Alright, let's go. You've been using Thrash. Got it. Yeah, food chain should be a mana ability. Can't imagine it's not. Yeah. It doesn't target, and it's not a planeswalker ability. Those are the two major things that would disqualify it. Those are the two major things that usually disqualify things that you're thinking are mana abilities from being mana abilities. Let's go, baby. All right. Maze of Ith. I have a lot of lands in my hand that don't produce mana. It's a good thing I have just the right number that do. Maybe I should have played Thespian stage there. Threaten a turn 2 combo kill. Yeah. Should have led on stage there? I just didn't want to show them stage or depths. I don't know if that makes any sense. Because I'm about to play Sphere that they probably want to force. If they have one. Yeah, I definitely fucked up. Because I would be able to discard this to this. That would be way better right now. This card is basically useless in this matchup. Things you should learn, Zach. Oh my god, that would be so much better. Oh. The Sphere! If I could turn back time, I wouldn't have played that loud. My opponent's been tanking hard on every single decision, so. Like, I put the Maze of Ith into play because I was like, oh, this is the worst land in this matchup, and I don't want to show them the stage. And I don't, I don't want to, like, just, like, shank the land drop, just pass it up. Yeah, exactly. Well, we cleared a force. Although they pitched Mist Hollow Griffin. That's exciting. That is not a great card right now. At all. Oh, I know we can still win. I'm not worried about winning. I mean, I am, but... I mean, I think we just go for the fast combo here. And just pray that they don't have, like, Brazen Borer or whatever. What am I supposed to crop rotation for here? I didn't realize I can't even combo yet until like just this turn where I was like, wait, Ancient Tomb. That's brilliant. Of course, Ancient Tomb. What would I be doing without Hip Hop Anonymous? Losing, but harder. I probably should have done it there while they were both tapped down and they didn't have a card draw from Ice Fang and they didn't have the card draw from their draw step. But whatever. Oh, sweet. Okay. But they're not going to attack with Ice Fang. And they're going to have access to the Griffin pretty quick, but whatever. Choose a dark desk to keep. This one. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well. If they've got Food Chain in hand, we're just toast, so. Whatever. I mean, we're not actually dead, but it's bad. Okay. Real bad, okay. Ponder. Do it. Brainstorm. Close enough. Come on, baby. Let's go, Squid Mama. Big Mama Squid. Oh my god. Like, just... we had to have the triple exploration hand. Alright. Well, at least we got this far. Do I have anything that just, like, stops a blocker? There's no Sajiri step or anything nonsense like that, but... And I don't have the Punishing Fires right now. I don't have the Pyro or Reb. No, I have nothing that deals with the Griffin right now. I didn't bring in the forces. I thought the Sphere would be good enough. So I just didn't want to, like, overboard Tabernacle. Tabernacle doesn't help. Like, it taxes them on their upkeep. That doesn't do anything. Concede? Oh, I just want to see if they have it this turn. I should probably just concede, yeah. Yeah, I don't have Pyro or Red Blast in the deck right now, so. Oh, well, they got multiple Griffins anyway. Yeah. Okay. Combo turned off. Oh, should have done that first. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's not the important part. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So food chain doesn't generate mana for them anymore. And it's harder for them to find their combo kill. Much harder. And the combo's also off. It's harder for them to find disruptive pieces. I do not believe we brought in Force of Vigor, no. Why are they not Exile Griffin after block? I don't know. They really should have. Maybe they were worried about the mana burn. Couldn't tell you. There we go. This time they did it. They need one more mana to have infinite blockers. They can block again, but they don't have infinite blockers. Fuck. We could draw another. We could draw the third sphere. We could draw the third sphere. Goes to attacks. Very nice. And then they're going to set up all their blockers again. As in 2. Every turn is infinite for me with only one 20/20. Yeah, but they let their previous Mist Hologriffin die. So they only have one 3/3 flyer. So they're only attacking for 3 a turn. So if I start drawing into anything useful, it's possible. Queen Marchesa and lands. Those are 2 different decks, Opa. 2 different decks. Oh, no. Wait. Okay. Now they have 2 flyers. So, much faster clock. Now you're going to play Marchesa and lands? That sounds like fun. I don't know if it's good. It won't be 2 different decks anymore. Play your Ryan. Go 80 card lands with Marchesa. Do it. Do it. Why did they tap a land there? Oh, sure. It doesn't increase their damage at all, but lands is always sad days versus a combo like this. I mean, it didn't have to be. We had a plan. They just had a really, really good draw. We had a really, really bad one. That is way too many goddamn explorations that I drew. Is there any reason to attack? It reduces their number of attackers by 1. I mean, I think the better question is there any reason not to attack? Like, either way, I'm taking 6 and they end up with... Yeah, I know I'm blocking one if I don't attack, but like... And then they just recast that one, and then I'm exactly in the same spot. So I mean, it's not hard for me to attack. I suppose the game theory reason to attack is like, well, maybe they'll click through. Yeah, exactly. I think you're probably right, Hip Hop Anonymous, but I just totally shanked it. I mean, I didn't know I was gonna draw Mox Diamond, but I also didn't think about drawing Mox Diamond, so that's like clearly that's my mistake. Um, but you know, I'm just interested to see what we see with the library. Yeah, we definitely should not have boarded a choke in here. They clearly have a lot of non island basics. I mean, we have the sphere again, but it's too late. I love that we found the sphere again, but yeah, it's just too late. Third sphere is not good enough. They had the Force of Vigor like right on time. They knew to board it in. I mean, not that they wouldn't have boarded in already, because like obviously almost their whole engine is enchantments. But anyway, no worries there. That seems like not a great matchup. All right, let's go, baby. Hey, Pi. So we're on the play. This hand looks kind of slow, but it's got Dark Depths and Stage, and Loam, and Maze, and Punishing Fire. Just haven't seen any Delver or anything that Punishing Fire loses to. Yeah. I mean, it's slow, which I don't love. We're semi-vulnerable to Wasteland. So I need to sandbag one of the green sources. And I guess the better one to sandbag is the Grove. I don't want to play out the stage here, because that's like just, I don't know. I think playing the Taiga is fine. Discard spell? Please? Any discard spell is fine. Any discard spell. Play any discards. You got it. Unless you're gonna do some reanimator shit. No reanimator player would play a new bordered swamp, Hip Hop Anonymous. I don't believe it. No reanimator player would ever play. Come on there. All right. What is this, just for fun? Oh, they're hitting themselves. I see. I see. I see. Of course. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I have a Maze of Ith, though. So, like, I'm not dead. They do need to find a way through it, but I'm sure they will. It's just interesting that this game is, like, surprisingly not over. Just top deck Karakas. Yeah, it's easy. Easy. Or crop rotation, right? Like, we've got... It kind of is fun and interactive Magic, though. It's like, it's not like I don't have answers. And, like, I may not be the hugest fan of Modern right now, but at least in Legacy, this is par for the course. You're expecting people to be trying to kill you on turn 1. Oh, they have an Ashen Rider in their graveyard? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Discard to hand size. So unfair. Reanimate? Let's play Reanimate. Or some shit. Eventually I can Punishing Fire Grizzlebrand. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. It's okay. We know we need a fast hand now. We know we need a fast hand, and I know at least within... Yeah, these cards, yes. And then maybe this card? Maybe. Fire, no. Honey's too slow? That's what I thought. Are any of the utility lands bad here? Like, I feel like Field is not great. It's just not necessary. Like, when I look through this deck, the Field jumps out at me as, like, something that I drop a field. One field, one library. Because you said take out the library last time. I guess it makes sense. It's, like, much more of a grindy card. And we just need to have an explosive start. Like, that's just... Keep one in case they surgical or combo. Sure. I mean, I have Valakut Exploration to win too, but yeah. We do have a bog. Yeah. There's a bog. The Bojuka Bog. Just gotta bog them out, baby. Bog them out. Force of Vigor is worth considering. Sure, if they ley line. Yeah. This is really good against discard. But it's I'm probably supposed to mulligan. They show us Animate Dead. This is not good. I don't understand why them showing me Animate Dead means this hand is not good, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with mulliganing. There we go. No, this doesn't have any hate. They also multi-6. I mean, we got to go to 5. Okay, so we have Bog. Yeah. So we just, what do we ship? Tabernacle, ship Field? Oh, I have an extra Grove. Tabernacle's worth keeping, right? Oh, extra Grove is important, though. Because otherwise, I don't have green. Well, I guess I don't really need the green mana. We'll see. We'll find green mana when we need it, right? Totally. They may go for Grave Titan. I mean, I'm still going to bog them. Or do you mean that makes Tabernacle really good? Like, they're going to go for Grave Titan. Good thing you have that Tabernacle. Although if they have discard into, like if they have the nuts again, like last game. Did they go down to one card in hand when they hit the Gristlebrand? They did, right? Because they went land, unmask, dark ritual. So unmask is 2. Land, unmask, dark ritual, Cabal Therapy myself, animate dead. Yeah. Opponent plays nothing? They're gonna go discard hand size? Wild. Nope, they're not. They mulled, so no discard? Well. So I can play the port and use Mox Diamond to discard the Wasteland. And what am I doing with the Crop Rod if they come after me? Port pass? I guess so. All right. Because I can end step tap their Bloodstained Mire. Or their Marsh Flats. Okay. So I can go Wasteland, Mox Diamond, discard Wasteland, upkeep, tap their Marsh Flats. Yeah. And we're covered on everything. I mean, I'm not covered, but like, this is a play. Yeah, why don't I just tap the swamp? Duh. Come on, Zach. Although I guess the reason to tap swamp was, or to tap the Marsh Flats was, then they would fetch. One assumes a non-basic, but they might have 2 swamps. Actually, I think they do have 2 swamps because this is not the same swamp as last time. Yeah. Let's play the Tabernacle, I guess. I'm just gonna go discard to hand size. I wish there was some kind of value I could get going with the Crop Rot. It probably is, right? Like that I just don't know about. Field or wait for a combo piece. Yeah, that sucks though, right? Like, I'm not criticizing your line. Like, you're correct, but it's just like it sucks to be waiting here playing like this. Like, this is just such a crappy way to be playing. Thanks, Roy. Wait, did I? Oh, no, 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 no. How did I do? Oh, I played the exploration, then I tapped it. Yep, yep, yep. I stopped paying attention. Oh my god. I don't know how. Yes, I know I shouldn't have tapped my greens. I don't know how I did that. I I have no idea how I did that. I don't understand how I did that. I don't I I was using the Grove the whole way along, and fuck, fine. I'll take one draw step here, see what happens. Okay. Fuck, how did I do that? Oh my god, I don't understand what I did. I just, yeah, there's just no reason to do that. Great, awesome timing. And this, they can sacrifice it, and then if they have another reanimation spell, just bring it back. And now I don't. Oh my god. I do not understand how I did that. I don't get it. I don't know. Oh, I'm not usually that useless. Holy crap. It's very frustrating. They're paying for it? Maybe they don't understand how good that would have been. Yeah, I mean, obviously I did not get the normal amount of sleep and whatever. I'm totally off my rhythm, but I mean, that's just, there's no excuse for that. That was just flat out stupidity on an unreasonable level. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, my eyes just kind of glazed over with like, oh, this Tabernacle. I can't tap the Tabernacle. I'm not tapping this Wasteland because I keep holding it up for God knows when they might ever fetch a non-basic. Like at this point, it feels like they're never going to. I was right; they had a second basic swamp, so there was no point in tapping their Marsh Flats before. But new plan: crank the Blast Zone to 8. Yo, dog. I mean, problem is the Ashen Rider can exile a Merit Lage. Doesn't even help. Oh, been a rough morning playing Legacy today. Okay, cool. All right, totally shanked that. We lost game one because we were against Reanimator. We didn't know what we were up against. And I lost game two, partially on the back of how god awful I played that. They were also just playing it so patient, and it was driving me nuts. I just wanted to be done with the initial salvo of them trying to reanimate something and me getting the bog, and just so I could be done with it and get the green card out of my hand that they could discard. And I just totally shanked it because of that. It's fine. They didn't tutor for that Ashen Rider. They just had it naturally in hand. That's tough. It's all good. All good. Okay, we're on the draw. This hand is really slow, but it has Karakas, crop rotation, Wasteland. Obviously, the Wasteland doesn't do anything for the speed. I think we can do better. This seems better. This is a lot better. Bottom one of the grooves. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Turn one Loam. Oh no. Oh, this is Miracles. Strifa was playing against this last night. There was Miracles with Mishra's Bauble. So I do have to watch out for the Force Negation on my Loam, but there's not actually anything I can do about it right now, so. Let's pitch, groove, try to get it back. Alright. Miracles. Miracles. That's what I heard, Pi. That's what I heard. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick it up. I put 2 lands and a Punishing Fire in my graveyard. I don't know. This deck might be good at doing the thing that's trying to do. Not sure. Send tweet. Force me, baby. Force me, baby. Okay, so they force negation that card, but not my Life from the Loam. All right. I think I'm supposed to be okay with that. Plus, I've got Stage Depths coming up. Plus, I drew an Exploration. Oh, yeah. It's probably supposed to cast the Loam first. They have 3 mana now, though, so they could hard cast a Force of Negation. Okay. So, yeah. Let's do that first. They could be playing Days. Saw that when Strifa was playing last night, so let's play around the Days. Leave mana up to get my P-Fire. Please do not have the second Force Negation to cast. That would be really inconsiderate. Jesus. Oh my god. Brutal. Alright. You're so excited to GQ them out of basics? Well, I got news for you, buddy. It's not working out so good. And they had the Jace too? Fuck. Good lord, their hand game together very quickly. Fucking Rusev, dude. I can't do No respect for the fire. Maybe they have another Force Negation. They'll be fine. Do I have enough red mana? I don't have enough red mana. Am I wrong? Punishing Fire, return the Punishing Fire, which cost me a red. I need 3 red, I don't have it. Yeah. Unless, yeah, there's not a mountain, right? There's no mountain. No, there'd never be a mountain. There's a forest. I have an Exploration, we could try to draw into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. There's no mountain Larynx Punchworthy. We just talked about it. But there is Horizon Canopy to draw a card. Okay. Red source, please. Oh, wasn't specific enough. Got it. Understand. I understand. That's my fault. That's on me. You know, we would have been okay there if we still had that light from Loam. It should be in my graveyard. I don't know why it's not. Oh my god. What? No. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see. I see. Okay. And now they plus the Jace, of course, so now I can't kill it. Oh man. So copy the Grove. So I can kill an angel per turn at the moment. Damn it. Double damn it. Well, they had their one of Entreat the Angels, like right on top. So looks like what? What? I don't understand. Holy crap. Yes, I did. I did, Fulgrim. I did say. You can just leave the door open until you're done. Well, it saves you not having to pop back in and out and in and out and in and out. No, I have an exploration. Hold on. Okay. Oh, because they they use the chase. So they put another Jace. Oh my god, their draw so perfect. Stop it. Then they Fate Seal me. I have a Loam, so I don't. They put it on the bottom. Okay. Does not attack. So they don't have the swords. Or they have the swords and they're just pumping me, but that's fine. I'm not going to make this play. Why did you... I don't understand. I don't get it. What? Oh, there's a Tabernacle. Yeah, okay. I can get behind that. Oh no. Not again. Oh no. Holy crap. What a draw. Yeah. I don't think their win condition needs to be Jace, but Jesus. I'm not ready for this kind of matchup. Like I can't parse everything that I'm supposed to be doing and how I'm supposed to be pressuring them when they have this many answers and threats. It's like this is way too much. All right. I have like one more draw step, I guess. Fuck. Holy crap. Swords into the Mystic Sanctuary, into the Force Negate. This shit. Mill's Terminus. They have like 8 answers to Merit Lage. It's probably closer to 6, maybe 7. But like, Jesus. Also, what's up, Matt Soleil? Wait, hasn't that been every single matchup we've played so far? I felt like we were supposed to have some matchups where we were difficult to interact with. Like, it just feels like nobody cares about Wasteland. Nobody cares about anything that we're doing. Like, it's just like the whole strategy has been totally irrelevant. Okay, I think I needed like Loam there. I don't know. I mean, this deck would have cared about Wasteland, but I didn't have that kind of draw. They just had the nuts like off the beginning. Well, it looks like we have a lot of sideboard cards here. You have Punishing Fire loops. Why concede? Because they had 3 angels in play and a Jace the Mind Sculptor on 9 that they were voluntarily not brainstorming with, or not fate sealing with. I felt like there was no way I could navigate out of that game auto. Maybe a much more experienced player of this deck could do it, but not me, not right now. Do we board down on Dark Depths because they have so many answers? I feel like that's one of the things you can do. It's not even, dude, the Punishing Fire kills 1 angel per turn. They still have the Jace going up. I can't kill the Jace. Like, they have me coming. If they had one of those sets of threats, I maybe could have been okay, but I don't have the ability to play through that. That's so much. That's so much, dude. I am just not, I'm not anywhere close to being ready for that. Think I want to board down on depths. I don't really want to board out the Punishing Fires, but I don't. Oh, Maze of Ith is probably bad here too. Like 1 Tabernacle does a lot more work. I'm assuming they're not playing anything for me to Karakas either. Boarding out a lot of lands, but most of them are like non-mana producing utility lands. I know that's bad for Mox Diamond, but it feels okay in my brain. Think. Just get rid of 1 Crop Rot because it's a 2-for-1. Or maybe 1 Mox Diamond was better, but I don't know. They can have Clique. Sure. I don't know if I want to start Karakasing a Clique. Okay. Yeah, that's why I keep all the Field of the Deads for sure. No force. Good. All right. Okay. That's a blind counterbalance right now. My Loam. Tabernacle and Bog go to the graveyard. Oops. I just don't know if I'm supposed to jam this crop rotation to try to find a Rishadan Port. Rishadan Port. Not having found any of our engine cards yet kind of sucks. And I don't know how good a port would be here. Port would actually be really good because I have a stage. All right. We're going to go for it because it's like a pretty high upside. Because one port is essentially two ports. The hell? I heard damage from them playing Force of Will, but okay. Why didn't? Oh, I guess they knew the top from Brainstorm and they didn't even want to decline the trigger. All right. Guess let's make an island. Sure. Your life is suffering. I mean, not going super well. I'll say that much. Now they have 3 mana. They don't play a lot of 2s, but they could have Snapcaster or Predict on top. Snap. Brainstorm, sure. They don't play a lot of 2s, so they might miss trying to set this up. No, I can't. Wait, did I play land? I did, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, I haven't played land. No, I did, because I sacked one last turn. Disenchant. Fuck. Oh my god. Brutality. I just couldn't find any relevant spells quickly. It's a very good format for control, let's say that much. And now I know they have Disenchant, so like the next relevant thing I'm going to have is not going to be relevant. It's all Loam though. I mean, there's a port in here, so it's actually mostly great hits. So it's like an Eagles album up in my graveyard. Another. Oh my god. Rude. You're rude, opponent. You're so rude. All right, Thespian stage. Copy their planes. If they're actually trying to win the game with the Snapcaster Mage, a field will put a stop to that pretty quickly. And they haven't shown me any answers for it yet. We can use our Thespian stage to diversify the lands by making us snow-covered plains. So we're not out of this yet. You gonna disenchant my Mox? Maybe they were considering it because I don't have green mana in play. Little did they know I have green mana in my hand. And I did keep my Punishing Fires in. Couldn't possibly have a 2 on top. They have a Force of Will on top. It's not a 2. Yeah, we grinding. We grinding, lads. Lads and lasses. We're getting our grind on. Oh, aye. Grinding it up. To a fine paste. Snappy boy's coming. Snappy boy's coming. Pick up the Loam. Ooh, there's a groove in there now. They conceded. What? That's so crazy. They didn't even see the field. What the hell happened? I don't know what happened. What happened? I don't know. Neat. I'll take it. I'll take it. We broke their spirit. All right, let's have an awesome game 3. Let's just go on like a huge winning streak from here on. Let's just do that. That'd be great. Who's in? Anyone? Larynx Punchworthy? I know you don't like it when I win, but they mulled a 6. Double Mox is like really poor without anywhere to go with it. Port and Wasteland is like maybe okay. Groove, maybe okay. Nah, this is pointless. This doesn't do anything. That's better. That hand's better. I think this hand is good. So I think I can only keep one of these chokes. Unfortunately, I want to keep both, but I think I can only keep one. But I do get to do turn 1 Loam for Windswept Heath, and then hopefully maybe they'll have the Spell Snare again. That's actually okay. Port. Oh, I was supposed to use the Heath. That's fine. Because then I could have picked up 2 lands. But actually, that could have been dangerous, so it's fine. Would I rather just port them? I'd rather just port them. Slow roll it. Potentially deny them the ability to... Okay. Okay, that's good. This is a poorly deployed brainstorm. Not where you want to play that card. Not that they had a choice. They finally hit a non-basic. Ooh, baby. Who is life suffering for, Larynx Punchworthy? Is it me or the oppressed? Because whoever it's for, I'm having a time. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Crushed me in game 1. Let me put you on 0-3, opponent. You can't beat the lands. All right. No. Because I wanted to... We're choking here. Force me. Do it. You have to do it. Do it now. Scoop? Nah. Make them scoop the poops. Well, they're going to force, but we have double Loam coming, so... Sure. Find a non-basic. Find a non-basic. You want the non-basic. You want it so much. You can taste it, opponent. You can taste it. Oh, well, all right. I guess that kind of counts, maybe. So... Yeah, I have to tap the port here. Yeah, I have to tap the port here. Which is fine. I can tap the port for 1 turn. Okay. Okay, opponent's on 2 cards in hand. Oh my god, I should play the exploration. Ah! I don't know why. I was just so kind of hyped that they actually had the first league go. Not so well, Schwen. Not so well. It was a 2-3. I mean, it was fine. It was a punishing league. Please no. Not again. Not like this. Not like this. It's been a roller coaster. Okay, so I can play this and then Loam. But then I can't deploy. No, I can't Loam. But I can play 2 explorations, which is pretty good. Let's get a forest. Wait, no, we play exploration. We play the Wasteland. And then I have the crop rot. Which means I could get Bog. Bag him. I'm back! Nothing, huh? Alright. Do I crop rot because I'm about to pick up a life from the Loam? Or do I want to know that I got it first? Crop rot here. Get another port. I always get to the Field of the Dead later. Field? Okay. Field it is. Makes sense. Counter? No counter. That is so good for me. Hey, opponent. How do you feel about zombies? Do you know what my favorite film is? The Ice Age. You know, with, you know, Ray Romano and that other goofy guy. Yeah, Schwen, I think in the last league we just had some rough draws. Like it was a tough go. Okay. Which one's better? Your army the can or my army the can? Just asking for a friend. Oh no, I mean it's all good. And as I said, like I definitely made mistakes. Yeah, 2-3 is not bad. And we got varianced out a chunk of the time, right? Just how she goes. Let's go attack first and then deal with the rest of this. Are we GQing them out of this game? At least partially. Let's go draw step. GQ Thicket? Yeah, I should do that next turn. I think I want to use the GQs on... Disenchant. Oh, sure. You got it. GQing white is pretty reasonable. I just thought killing their blue was so much more valuable. I can Wasteland still? What can I Wasteland? There's nothing to Wasteland. Yeah, we win anyway. Got him. Their resources were just too taxed. Thicket. Oh, Wasteland my own Thicket. Sure. Yeah. It didn't matter. Once we set up our engine, they weren't coming back. They had to force too many times in the early game. All right, let's just go on a sick winning streak. What do y'all say? Yeah, Schwen, the sideboarding for your deck seemed really difficult. In the entire league, I didn't bring in the Volcanic once, but we didn't play against like any Wasteland decks. Fuck, Ozymandias. Hand's good, though. Let's go. What? Oh, stupid legacy format. Yeah, you're right. This one plays Eldrazi? Not this time. Playing those fancy new blue Eldrazi's. Ponderdrazi. Oh no! We got Force of Will. With Force of Will? Okay, I'll take it. Blast Zone. I don't know if I'm supposed to take natural draw steps here or not, because the problem is, like, I don't have any of my engine cards, so, like, I got the Loam going. Oh, well, they played a Mystic Sanctuary, so that's sweet. We're picking up the light from Loam, so I can go Wasteland, loop it. I'm not, like, excited about it, but... Actually, do I need to? Yeah, I don't need to, but I don't need to not. Yeah, I mean, I could have done, and that's what I was thinking of, Schwen. I just don't have any idea. Yeah, I understand, and I agree with you. It's just like I'm just trying to make decisions at a reasonable pace. It's like learning to brainstorm in this format. Brainstorm and ponder is the same as like learning when you're supposed to dredge your loam and when you're not. So that might be a pain in the ass, huh? Court of Grace, fuck. This deck is difficult. Why didn't anyone tell me? That's a pretty good draw. But it's supposed to be fun. This looks fun. That's always my wish when I want to play all the hardest decks. It's the only way to play. So I got Court of Grace. They're going to be the Monarch. I would like to have an attacker. I can't have an attacker. I can crop rotation into Dark Depths, but I can't have enough mana to win yet. I'm surprisingly good with blue decks already. It's just that yours had very strange sideboarding that I couldn't figure out. Also, we had some rough matchups, but did we? I don't know. Lands or 12 post was totally unwinnable. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I feel like I'm just supposed to bog them here, but that, you know. The force on my exploration was such a kick in the teeth. All right. Bog them. Yeah. Well, nothing's good, right? But nothing's bad. If I was going to crop rot for Dark Depths, I should have done it before I passed the turn while they were tapped down and they had access to several less cards. They got Jace the Mind Sculptor. They do not cast Court of Grace. Strange. I can set up to win the game at the end of their next turn. So let's do that. I didn't pick up the Life from the Loam, so I could pick up this Life from the Loam. All right, no force. There's no way you have a force opponent. You never had a force. You've never played a force. Force isn't even a card. I don't actually need to jam here, is the thing. So I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. Like, we could just start slow rolling up to field. I don't know if that's better or worse. The way things are now, I kind of want to just try to crop rot for like a Rishadan Port. That puts me back a land if they counter it. Yeah, I just... having a hard time figuring out what direction my game plan's actually supposed to be going in. They're just going to discard to hand size, huh? I'll take it. I can't believe they're not just jamming their court. Milled stage, port. Okay. Port is one of the things I wanted. Force negation. Sure. Sure, you stopped my life from the loam, but what about my life from the loam? Okay, see you, Robert. What say you? That's what I thought. So then next turn we can set up so that we can have Merit Lage without them being able to have white mana. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Seems like we are slowly but surely positioning ourselves to win this game. I think I want to see if I flip a field there. I didn't. I did flip a Ghost Quarter. don't know if I'm supposed to want that. I think I'm supposed to go for it. Maybe Crop Rot on their turn? Yeah, I think we will. Discard my Karakas. I have extra Thespian stage like out the butt. So let's go GQ. Whoa! No. Kill that. Okay. Oh. Oh my. Very well. Shit. Okay. Was not expecting that one. Okay, let's take a draw. Ah! Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if I needed to play that now. I probably could have waited, but it's okay. Excuse me? Oh, oops. Oh, I probably should have turned my Thespian stage into another port by now. Yeah, I'm not doing this right, but we will be. We will be. All right, cool. Great. Nope. Trigger. All right. Snappy. Snap Brainstorm? Sure. You got it. Ah, no. I fucked up. Oh. Well. Maybe it works anyway. We'll see. Yeah, it's not gonna work. All right. They find another land, they get the Jace if they want it. Although I have a horde of zombies approaching, so maybe it won't matter. We'll see. Uh-huh. Okay, I need to be careful about my land names. Sure. Because, like, if I turn the stage into port, doesn't help me. I could turn the stage into a field, and then next turn play Windswept Heath, and then fetch the other land, and that gets me 4 zombies. Seems pretty good. Yeah, and I didn't want to fire off the Wasteland there because didn't need to. No. I was supposed to... I needed to save that. All right, it's fine. The 2 zombies will probably be enough, right? Totally. Totally, definitely, probably enough. This deck is complicated. Oh my god. Why are you so hard? Wow, they've cast a lot of strangely timed brainstorms. Not like I've been forcing them to, but you know. Brainstorm with Jace? What? That gives them 1 card deeper? Okay. Put 2 back, draw 1. 2 cards deeper. Holy shit. And they could see. Blue decks seem to be having a problem with us. I'm not sure what. Back in half a second. Alrighty. Sphere seems like it would be good here. I just don't know where we have the room. I think the Punishing Fire is pretty good. Takes their creatures out, takes their planeswalkers out. How's this opener? Turn 2 choke? Alright. I'll look into it. Can we... Oh. I was about to say, could we top deck a Wasteland, but that's awkward. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I guess if they have Force, they're going to force the exploration, but that's okay, because that'll clear the way for everyone else. Use tap for resolves. 1 time? Nope. That's okay. Oh no, guys. They forced my exploration. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? There's no way out. There's no way out. Whee! Oh, choke ya? You got another one? Uh-oh. Spell Pierce? Nope. Planes. Smart choice. Wise decision. Yea and verily. Oops. Nice. Downside is I'm not really going to be able to cast anything on it this turn. Like that card that I really wanted. Shit. Alright. Still learning. Still learning. At least it goes in my graveyard. Okay. This is kind of working. Punishing Fire. So that's going to go in my graveyard where I want it anyway. I need more red mana, I guess. So I'm going to do that. Let's punk this thing. Nah, I don't need to do that. This will get me the field faster. Maybe I'm just post a Sylvan here. It's probably better. And I can Thespian stage something if I need to. I'm just kind of holding Crop Rot in reserve. Like, I feel like I'm in such a good spot right now that I don't really need to do anything silly. Let's go. Top. I only have one land drop. So let's pay the 4 for this one. I didn't think that out well enough. Valakut Exploration's messing with my head right now, but that's okay. It's powerful enough. I'm not going to be mad at him. This is fine. I'm sure I could optimize this turn much better, but I don't need to do anything right now. Like, I probably should have played... Okay. No. I know this reduces my number of land names, but I'm just looking for extra red and green mana right now. Put that back. Put that back. Ah. One of those was the Crop Rot, though. But not... Yeah, it was the first one. Okay, good. So let's go... Green 1. Play Loam. Crop Rotation. 2 mana open so they could fight me over this. I have plenty of mana to fight Spell Pierce. So, Surgical. Oh, I can draw in response. Alright. Got him? Second Surgical? Nope. I would like that, please. Thank you. Any opinion on my crop rotation now? No. Good. Good. We got him? Not yet. Disenchant? Shit. Okay, that's fine. We can dig out, no problem. I mean, dig out. We're not in big trouble yet. And I've got Pyroblast here, so most threats that they could play, I'll at least be able to give them shit for. That's not one of them. Okay. All right. Surgical and Rest in Peace. I guess. Well, let's get some zombies going. Put on top. I do not want to reveal that field off a land drop, so I can play Wooded Foothills, but not play a second land. Because I've got a second field on top. Yeah. Zomboys and girls are going to group up and go get them. That's fun. Nope. I know I lose a land here, but I don't really mind too much. Yeah, we've got to get a different name from what we have in play, which is fine. They conceded. Boom! Got them. All right, we hit all the blue decks suddenly. Turns out they have no way to fight my sweet land power. What you're going to do? Have air power? We have land power. We play lands and they concede. Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. No. No. I made it. All right. That's right. It's the burrito match. Who gets to eat? Is it an Earl pile? Could be. Could be anything at this point. I don't love playing the Thicket, but yeah. Batter Skull, huh? I think I can beat that. Batter Skull, huh? I think I can beat that. I think I'm not going to play extra lands here because I want to sandbag them for the Valakut Exploration. Which is maybe crazy, but it makes sense to my brain. Unless I get hymned. Nope. Teferi? Leopold. But then I'm not drawing any cards. Not yet, anyway. Hello. Oh. Okay. At this time of day, in this I'm not playing that card. What's the cheapest thing I could exile? Punishing Fire? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, it's just Punishing Fire, Valakut Exploration on my red cards, so. Land? It is land. It's a beautiful land. Tremendous. What a tremendous land to draw. Oh yeah. Mox Diamond? Let's just go nuts. I don't have another land drop left, but I have 3 mana. I could play the other Valakut. Alright. See what I hit here, but off the living the dream. Yo. Maybe what I hit? Thespian stage. That's fine. And I always thought I'd make a great Thespian. Okay. You're up. Enjoy, opponent. I haven't found a Loam yet. As soon as we do, this game basically over. Unless I guess they could find a Vindicate. They need a black or white. They've got black. That does not scare me. Okay. Double Valakut, go. There's the Loam. And another exploration. It's a Loam. Now, the downside of this right now is that my ports and my stages are not super useful against the Leovold. They're just going to draw a million cards. And these fetches can't hit anything. You were expecting flying swords, whales, and batter skulls. Yeah. Although... One, two, three, four, 5 different land names right now. And diversify that to 6 with field, and then we play. Yeah, okay. Triggers, stage, and Tabernacle. Tabernacle's kind of funny. Do I want to do that? I feel like I kind of do. I think that I do. It's like I can pay for any number of zombies, but for them to keep paying for their level, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Right? Sure. Let's be goofy. I don't know if it's correct or not, but it's certainly fun as fuck. Got a Loam and another Valakut. Yo, there's only one thing to do at a time like this. Yep. I don't regret any decisions. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. You cannot make me. No fear, opponent. Come at me. Your blue cards don't scare me. Are you gonna do brainstorm me to death? Sword wielding whales just sounds like a good time. They fate seal themselves? Cute. Cute. I'm like, this turn, there's almost no way we just don't kill them, I think. Am I loaming? Yeah, I guess so. I don't need to, but it's probably a better way to spend my land drops. They're attacking, sure. Yeah. Am I taking 4? No, I'll just swing back with my zombie. Knock down Jace a little bit. Unless they want to champ block the Noble Hierarch, which is fine. Oh, I have P-Fire in the graveyard, so maybe I can grab a Grove of the Burnwillows this turn. I'll keep my eye out for it. I don't really want to target any of their shit. Valakut Exploration is... It's possible I can just kill them this turn. That's the Wasteland. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, okay, shit's happening. Alright, I see, I see. Jite. Interesting. Pay for my zombie. I guess if you insist. Yeah, let's take the Loam. So I got a Depths in the graveyard? Okay. Probably pick that boy up. If they want to waste my field, I think I just copy it with Thespian stage. One of my stages. So I don't have infinite mana, but they can't get that Batterskull attacking this turn, so I'm not super concerned about it. Oh, they didn't do anything. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. That's stacking triggers. Triple Valakut Exploration. What? I thought I had these yielded. So we're looking for exploration on the... Hey, look, exploration. And a punishing fire. Yikes. Opponent, I think you might be dead. Not gonna lie. Just... Okay, I've got 2 more land drops left. Port, punishing fire, crop rot. Oh, I can get more land drops off the crop rotations, of course. Let's play this port. I guess every time I'm playing something off of these, it's reducing the amount of damage I'm doing off of them. Got a Mox there. There's a Grove of the Burnwillows. But that I'm happy to have that go to my graveyard. Let's play the stage. So I think that's all my land drops. That's all my land drops. They're currently taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But each crop rot goes +2. So first things first, I'm just going to go attack them for 2. If they take it, it makes my whole job a lot easier. They did? Oh, hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cast Punishing Fire target opponent. Yeah, I have plenty more things I can do. Draw a card. Enjoy. It's all yours, opponent. Boop. You gotta force me. They didn't force me. Okay. Died on my triggers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Exacxies. Smash. Smash. And smash and get triggered. Opponent has been triggered. Okay, they're actually not playing that many islands, so I don't know if I want choke here. Let's consider our options. So I definitely want these cards. At least I think that I do. Being able to counter a Leovold would be nice. And then, so they're not, they're probably on some number of swords. I don't really want Karakas, even though they have Leovold. Am I supposed to have choke? This opponent seems more likely to have Rest in Peace than the last one, just because they're not, or we didn't see any Snapcaster mages. They have a much wider set of stuff. I kind of like Sphere just as sort of general hoser. Got like a Mox and a Punishing Fire. I guess the Mox with the Spheres is like... Is this crazy, Anonymous? I assume like you've seemed like the expert all this way along. Obviously, I don't know how much experience you actually have, but it seems like more than me. I'm happy to listen to some input here. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I'm going with my plan. We'll see. It says green mana, but only if the Mox survives. All right. I still kind of like it. I don't think they're likely to counter the Mox. You lead on green? Okay. So my Wasteland doesn't do anything, but we can get turn 1 Sphere, assuming this Mox resolves. Scarred Dark Depths. Wasteland. Sphere. We'll try this other crap next turn. Double Sylvan against the... maybe I should have boarded out some of the Sylvans against the Leovold deck. We'll see. Relic. Well played. That was my one Dark Depths, so we don't have that anymore. However, I think I'd rather play the Sylvan now. They could, in theory, just have the Leovold, but I don't have to activate Sylvan every turn. So, Counter? I'm okay with counter. Pay through Sphere to force? This is acceptable? Or days, maybe? No. Yeah. Yeah, force. Okay. Sweet. Wow. You got it. Well played, opponent. They clearly do not have the Leovold now. Or if they did, they were missing like a land. Stoneforge, sure. I screwed up my sideboarding. A little bit. Okay. Save me, Sylvan Library. That Batterskull, right? They did. I left in the Tabernacle, though, right? I'm not a total idiot? Okay, good. Good. Uh-oh. True name. Fair enough. Field will do it. Will it? No, it won't. Not against True Name. But it's better than nothing. Oh my god. I have way too many of the same name lands, though. My field is not coming online forever. Uh-oh. Alright, we needed the mazes more than I would have thought. Whoops. It's also looking like Choke was better than I thought it was. But the Pyroblasts were not. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. No, but Pyroblast and Red Elemental Blast could have taken down True Name on the stack, which... Yeah, that's not going to do it, huh? Yeah. No, I needed the Maze of Iths. And I just goofed. Yeah, I have nothing I can do anymore. They're just going to put in the Batterskull and kill me. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay, got it. It's a little rough. Okay, Sphere against the Mana Dork deck, not so good. Got it. Understood. Also don't need to take out the mazes. So, let's get these out of here. Punishing Fire back in against the Mana Dorks. And then some of this chokes. I guess I could have Force of Vigor against the Batterskull stuff. Didn't seem to need the Bog. Especially if they're playing Relic. Let's get a Sylvan Library out. Okay. Yo, what's up, harmful one? We streaming. Streamingbig.net. Turn to choke, you say. Very well. You tell me they're not going to? I need to discard a land to this. I don't have a great land to discard to it. Because I wanted to crop rot. I need both my mana producing lands right now. Whatever. I get it. I got it. I do have P-Fire for their mana dork though, and then hopefully we just go choke. They have to get a dual land if they want to play a mana dork. Okay. Just gonna ponder. Just get a relic. Shit. They got me again. What if I crop rot in response and then... Yeah, I don't need Maze that badly. I have a second one. So... See if they kept an opener with a force. I would assume that they did, but... Time shall tell. Playing for the 3-2 here, Lizzie. The 3-2. So far, I destroyed 2 blue decks and lost to 2 non-blue decks. But this blue deck is proving to be more resilient than the others. Yeah, exactly. Well, especially on a deck I've never played before that is apparently more complicated than I thought. That was just going to be a fun romp. No, I don't like that. Stop it. No. Use it for spells. Use it for spells, you nerd. You don't have the guts to Wasteland me. Wasteland in the 4-color Leovold deck. I love it. Shit. Okay. Well. I can't stop that. I could put a stage into play by cracking my Wasteland. I don't need to. But I guess it's half of one of my combos. It's probably worth doing. All right. You got me. So I set up in a way where I can crack this Horizon Canopy to draw. Oh, but I can't cast the Punishing Fire. That's okay. I'm just going to keep the Canopy and then untap and Punishing Fire that birds. Right? Yeah, I think so. That is a very good draw. Okay. We doing it. We doing it. Hey, bird boy, get out of here. I could crop rot for Grove of the Burnwillows too, and then pick up my P-Fire if I need to. I don't really want to do that right now. Just lose the Wasteland. I've got more. Not that many more, but more. Sure. I'm gonna do that thing I said I wanted to do before. Hopefully they don't have another surgical. They can. Well, we'll get rid of the relic at least. Yeah. Shit. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work, but I did. And now I don't have the Horizon Canopy anymore. Probably should have done that on my turn so I could clone the. Well, Godspeed, little Pyroblast. Godspeed. It's all on you, baby. Let's not. Nope. Denied. Immediately play some horribly punishing blue threat. No, just a white threat. Good. A fairly punishing white threat. All right. That is almost definitely too slow, but let's go, baby. They already played one surgical. What's the chance they'd have a second one? Balls. Womp womp. Come on. No. Oh, my God. All right, fine. We had a sick win in game one, so I guess I can't get anything going since then. Oh my God. That's so bad. I don't think we could win anymore. I mean, I do have Dark Depths, so technically the Loam life is over, yeah. I got Dark Depths, so technically I could win, said Zach. Technically. If we win this, it's such a robbery. Yeah. Okay. You can go to 19 with that. 20, actually. But that's probably not good enough. If they have another land, they could equip it to the Stoneforge and attack for 6. Okay. I'm just taking this because they've shown us Jace the Mind Sculptor, which could bounce my Merit Lage post-combat. They've also shown us Birds of Paradise, but if they have that, I don't have an out for that anyway. I can't play around everything. They probably have Swords to Plowshares, but I think there's no better time. Yeah, it's a stage. It was a stage earlier, and it's a stage again. Swords? Brainstorm? Snap Brainstorm. Okay. It's all down to this, baby. It's all down to this Brainstorm. I have a limited number of outs. I have no more input. I'm just going to attack you to death. Did I win? It looks like I did not win. That's a shame. crap. No! They're just scaring me. No, they're paying costs. Fuck. Alright. Sure. Why not? Let's keep playing. Technically, we could reload and go again. I lost all my Loams, though. How many... Oh, and I lost all my stages. That's my only stage, and I don't have any more life from the Loams. But we could get Tabernacle going. We could get Tabernacle plus Maze of Ith would severely slow down their clock, like basically to nothing. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I've got a lot of life to play with. They've got 10 damage per turn, so it's really only 4 turns. Yikes. Jeez. All right. I'm gonna reduce their clock slowly but surely. I probably should have picked up the Peep Fire before I gave them another untap. If they're casting Brainstorm or some nonsense, I'm gonna do it now. Basically, whatever they're casting, I'm gonna do it now. Holy crap. I have 0 outs for Resolve True Names. Well, Tabernacle, but that's just gonna make the Stoneforge die. Yikes. Okay. Oh, well. I could return the same Punishing Fire twice. Neat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Alright. That is not a good land to draw. Exploration. Another Valakut. My deck is fucking with me. This is fucking with me. Well, okay, but like... they had the swords. That one turn. Yikes. Yeah. So, 1 turn to death. They had a 6 set of draws, so I'm not even mad. I'm a little mad. Sure. I don't have any more land drops, so this is basically death. I need to like top deck a fetch land, I guess. Port and Ghost Quarter. Oh, they had surgicals and swords. Just everything they needed there. Brutal. Oh well. Give him my best. So 2/2/3s. 2/2/3s this morning. Yeah, lands is cool. Very difficult to play. I don't like the fast combo version of the gameplay that you can do. Just because I don't like threatening to kill people on turn 2 or 3. But that's probably just mostly because I just don't understand it. Nah, it's because I don't like the free wins. But I definitely don't understand it well enough. So you need a Thespian stage with 2 other mana producing lands and the Dark Depths in play. So from turn 1, if you go Exploration, mana producing land, and then you go Thespian stage, Dark Depths, you can do it from there, which is pretty specific. Not for now, Last God. We're going to take many hours off. I'm going to go to the gym, have dinner, all that. So, yeah. I definitely don't know enough about Legacy to say what I would change about this deck, but don't sideboard Sphere of Resistance in against the Mana Dork deck. And Pyro and Reb are good answers for True Name if your opponent doesn't have infinite things to sort of crush you with beforehand. I would say that I probably aggressively used my Pyro or Red Blast on the Brainstorm earlier or in that match. Not that I think it was going to matter particularly because that can't interact with Surgical. So really, it seemed like that was not something I was going to be able to win. Anywho, as I just said to Last God, that's it for me for now. But it has been a fabulous morning. Hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to sleep tomorrow without this construction noise going on. But if it is, I will probably be here. I'm probably going to take tomorrow night off. Hey, what is that? Ms. Lizzie with another sub. You can still be mad you missed the stream last night. You're totally right. And you can watch the replay, which will be available in just a moment on my Twitch channel. So hit spike with my 20 people. See how many of them are actually going over. That's not bad. I'm not embarrassed by the size of my raid. So you guys enjoy Aspiring Spike, and if you're in the future on the YouTube watching this video, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and go ahead and check out any and all of my other videos. We'll see you there.